Hey guys, this is Jeff Baker with GeoffBakerFineArt.com. This is the second installment on the basic shapes videos that I've been doing. Hopefully you've seen the one on circles and have been putting that to use this last week. If not, I'd suggest go take a look at it. If you like it, and subscribe. Then come back and join us each week as we add a new shape to the ones you'll be practicing. This week we're going to move on to boxes. Now, where the circle itself was obviously flat, I mean without the aid of any modeling whatsoever, it just is a flat shape. Got the height and the width, but definitely no depth to it. This week, boxes can take that appearance, but then also depending on what angle you look at them from, they can begin to take on that 3D form. So I'm going to show you how to draw several different ones. And then it'll help if you have an understanding of linear perspective. So here in the very near future, I'll be putting up a video on basic linear perspective, and that'll give you some understanding as you work and grow your art. So anyway, sit back, relax, get your pencil and paper, and let's go draw.
Okay, so first thing you do, we're going to start off real simple with one that really looks more like a shape than a form, and that is we're going to put us two parallel lines down here. Going to rotate and then put us in two more parallel lines, and basically we wind up something that looks a lot like just a square. All right, now in this particular case we'd be looking at the box from somewhere in this area, so our eye is somewhere in here, so we don't see the top, we don't see the bottom, we don't see either one of the sides. Now if we rotate that just slightly, okay, so let's go ahead and put us in three lines running parallel to each other. Okay, now then we're going to put in the bottom of our box, we're going to put in the front there, front bottom, and let's go ahead and make us one that is near parallel here, maybe slightly converging, and then we'll do the same thing for the side there. Then from this point right here I can just draw a line that is once again near parallel to this, maybe just slightly converging back that way. Okay, finally I'm going to go from this point right here, make one that's parallel or slightly converging to that one, and I wind up with something that looks more like a form. Okay, now then you can see here we see some of the top of this one. So now that means that our eye level is moved up a little bit, so we see a little bit of the top of the thing. Now if I move my eye level down some, we'll approach it very similarly. We'll still go ahead and make our three parallel lines, but this time our eye level is somewhere right in here. So what we're going to do is converge back. These lines are going to eventually converge back to a line somewhere right in there. Okay, and so then we'll do the same thing with this one. Okay, now I've got a box. I move my eye level down somewhat. I don't see the top because my eye level is right in here. I don't see the bottom, but I do see these two planes. Okay, so these will give you something to work on this week. Try drawing them from different angles, different points of view, and make this a part of the drawing regimen. Go ahead and combine it with your circles, and then we'll go ahead and put out a video on basic linear perspective, what the artist needs to know concerning perspective. That'll help you out with some of this stuff. But right now, main thing is make your parallel lines parallel, make your converging lines converging. That's where I see most of the problems with my students. Okay, so give these a try. If you can draw from life, that would be awesome. If not, you can just sit around and draw them like this and come up with some believable boxes. Okay, so we will see you next time where we're going to pick up a new basic shape. Until then, happy drawing.